What's up? How y'all doing? All right, so my name is Darius, and I am the owner and president of Elite Experiences. Now, um, so today, what I wanted to talk about is I wanted to talk to you about transforming yourself into a sex god. Okay, so how do we do that? So there's a couple different ways of going about becoming a sex god. Um, because there's many different videos out there that's going to tell you how to do your fitness, be better version of yourself. Then there's other videos that's out there that's going to tell you how to pick them up. But there's not really one to tell you that I've seen or heard of. As my friends will tell me that, what do you do after you actually get them? What do you do? Like, okay, you're sitting there and she's laying on the bed, she's looking good, she's smelling good, and what do you do? What exactly do I do? Um, and everybody knows, okay, you can lay down, she can get on top, you can get on top of her, do from the side, all that kind of stuff. But what do you actually do when it comes down to it to actually have her orgasm? And then not only have her orgasm, but enjoy it. Because of course she's there. So that means if she's there with you, that means she wants to do something. Okay. Because that's, y'all are there, you're laying in the bed. So obviously that's what you're here to do. All right. So now there's other things like you can, do you have the right mindset? The right mindset. The right mindset is thinking that I'm a sex god. I'm a sex god. I'm a sex god. I'm going to make her feel so good. She even if she doesn't call me ever again, it's because of the fact that it was so good. She's going to get addicted to me. That's it. That's it. That's one. That's one. Okay. Another thing, let's say you might think about is, your personality. Your personality at that moment is I'm a sex god. So I think you got the kind of the gist of what I'm saying, right? Is the first one is you got her in the bed, I'm a sex god. The second one is that your personality, who you are inside at that very moment is I'm a sex god. Okay? So, with those things being said, how can you become the sex god that your mindset is already telling you that you will become? So, let's start with let's start with fingers. Let's start with fingers, okay? So we got 10, okay? Usually everybody has about 10. So what we're going to do is we're going to use one finger at a time, okay? You of course, and we're not jumping forward. I'm just giving you the things after you have kissed her. You have um, kissed around her breast. You've taken your time. You've gotten to kiss her all over her body before even before you do anything else. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use the different techniques. So what I'm showing you is the techniques that you're going to use in order to get her to believe that what you believe. You are a sex god. Okay? So you have to first have to use your finger. So we're gonna go up and down first. All right, we're gonna go up and down first. So that is to find out how wet she is, because if she's not wet and she's not ready, then you got some more work to do. That means that probably moved a little bit too fast. So now you're gonna have to, you know, use some other techniques in order to get her aroused even more and begging for you. And one of the things is if you kiss her and maybe she's clamoring for something. Usually women have their sex starts right here. Okay, so the sex starts right here. This is where the sex starts for them, right here. So if you enter their mouth, so when you're kissing her, you're kissing her and you're getting her juices wet, and everything is starting to just heat up. Okay, so after that, then the next part of your body enters her. Okay, let's put it that way. So your dick goes in her mouth. All right, so dick goes in her mouth, and that's when she really starts to get comfortable, because see, she is believing that she's a sex goddess and she's about to put it on you, right? So with her being a sex goddess and putting it on you, she's gonna do her best. So you gotta, in turn, you gotta give her your best as well, right? So she's getting you up, she's getting you excited. So you ease it down her throat. Okay, you don't have to be huge in order to do this. This is not all about that, right? But you just want to get it as far back as possible. Okay, get it as far back there as possible. So when she gets it far back there, guess what? Now, if you feel down in her pussy, right? You feel on her pussy, guess what? Now she's gonna start getting a little bit wet. But she gotta be sucking your dick for a minute though. You can't just, she gotta be really sucking your dick though, right? So when she's down there, now it's a 69. So she's doing what she's doing, and you can begin to start on her. So now when you put your fingers down there and you're doing this, guess what? Now she's super wet, right? So now she gets really wet. Good. Okay, so she's wet and she's ready to go. Okay, she's been sucking your dick for a good 5, 10 minutes, maybe, maybe 5 minutes or so. Guess what? Now it's time for you to get to work. Okay. Now, so as you're getting to work, now you take that finger and you go up and down. And now she's soaking wet. And basically her pussy is starting to call you. Her pussy is calling your finger like, please come in. Please come in. But then you just go outside, right? So you're outside. Now you can do this, okay? And you kind of massage it a little bit, right? You massage it and you're getting it ready, because see, the thing is, you want to pull as much blood into that area. Not nasty blood or anything like that, but you want to pull from under the skin, and you want to get nice and puffy. So that way, all of her nerve endings are now more excited. Her nerve endings are a little bit more excited. Now, when you actually going to put those lips on her, now she's really ready to go. Okay? So, you went from your finger going up and down, okay? And then after you finish that, then you put your mouth on there. Now, there's so many different ways of tackling the whole cunnilingus thing, right? And everybody has their own way. Different people use alphabet. People say, okay, well, I'm not going to go side to side, but I'm going to go up and down, because you're supposed to be going up and down, right? The pussy goes up and down. That's what you go up and down, right? So a whole lot of eyes, okay? But then after she's nice and she's like, you feel like her legs start to part, part the C, right? So once the C has been parted, guess what happens then? Yeah, you guessed it. You stick the finger in. You just stick the tip, just the tip. This is the tip that you're gonna stick in first, the tip first, right? So you stick that in, and you're gonna listen. Then this is the key too. One of the other keys is to listen to what her body is saying, right? And you have to listen to the things that her body is telling you. Because see, if you're going too fast, she's gonna pull away. Her body language is gonna tell you. She's gonna start to pull away. Like, oh, he's going too fast. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Don't do that. Okay. So what you do, like I said, just put the tip in. Just put the tip in. So once you get the tip in, then you start doing this. Okay. So you can do this, right, as your second one. But first, you're going straight in. So you're going straight in, straight in, straight in like this, right? So you're going straight in. You got the gun. You got the gun. You're going straight in. That's it. You're going straight in. Then after that, then you do this. Then you call her. Come here. Come here. But you're only using the tip. Just using the tip. Just using the tip the whole time. All you're doing is calling her. You calling her. And then you, right? Back and forth. You go up and down, up and down. You're getting ready, right? Now, what you can do is an advanced move, right? So you can put, when you get to the point where you can put 2 fingers in, then you do this, all right? When you do that, then she's feeling it on both sides, right? But you're putting some pressure too, right? So that's an advanced move. We'll get to that part one day. But the biggest thing is what I wanted to make sure to let y'all know is that getting that finger right here is how you start to become a sex god. Right here. Like this. Okay? All right. Now that you know that, you're good to go. I'll talk to y'all soon. This is Darius from Elite Team Services. All right. Bye.